Okay, so in question 6, we're looking for the x-intercept and y-intercept of some linear equations. So what we do is we basically, whatever the intercept is, we make the other letter equal 0. So if we look for the x-intercept, we make y 0. So basically what we do is, make y equal 0. So basically instead of y in this equation, we write 0. So 3x minus, well, 2 times 0 is 0, so 3x minus 0 equals negative 6. Then 3x minus 0 is just 3x, because the 0 doesn't change anything, equals negative 6. Then we have 3 times x. So the opposite of times 3 is divide by 3. So we do that on both sides. That gets cancelled, and we're left with x equals, well, negative 6 divided by 3. A negative and a positive make a negative, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So x equals negative 2. That's the answer for that one. Then if we have a y-intercept, we do the same thing for x. So we make x equal 0. So 3 times 0 is 0. So we get 0 minus 2y equals negative 6. Well, the 0 doesn't change anything, so we're left with minus 2y equals minus 6. Then we divide both sides by negative 2, because we're going to do the opposite of timesing negative 2. So divide by negative 2 and divide by negative 2. That gets cancelled, and we're left with y equals, a negative divided by a negative should give us a positive, and 6 divided by 2 should give us 3. So we get y equals 3. So that's the second answer. For b, we do the same thing. Alright, for the x-intercept, right, look at the letter, we make the opposite of 0. So make y equals 0. Okay, well 5 times 0 is 0, so we should get 0 equals 2x plus 3. Now we need to do a little algebra. So again, we go in reverse BODMAS order. So this is the addition or subtraction. So we go the opposite, which is minus 3 on both sides. So we have minus 3 equals 2x, because that gets cancelled. And then we have to do divide by 2 to undo this times 2. Let's divide by 2 on both sides. So we have negative 3 divided by 2 equals x. Or another way of writing that is negative 1.5 equals x. Either one's okay. Finally, for the y-intercept, again remember, for the y-intercept we make the opposite 0, so we make x 0. So make x equals 0. So we should get 5y equals, and then 2 times 0 is 0, so 0 plus 3. So 5y equals 0 plus 3 is 3. And then we have to divide both sides by 5 to undo this times 5. So that gets cancelled, and y equals 3 on 5. That's the answer. Or another way of writing that is y equals 0.6 if you do it on the calculator. Both are good. And that's question 6.